Hey. I have so much to tell you. I have so much to tell you. It's actually insane. You know that 3 people in the last 2 days have been telling me things about their lives, and then they start and end it with the same phrase. They say, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. And I go, oh my gosh, of course. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm not gonna tell anybody. But in my head, I'm like, I know who I'm telling. I know who I'm telling. And it's you. I think if anybody knows me or you and they want to say something like don't tell anybody, they should add the addendum at the end, an addendum, and be like, don't tell anybody except for them, because everybody should know that I'm going to tell you. Oh my gosh. I literally made popcorn. You're welcome to it as much or as little as you want. I made popcorn because this is so messy. People have messy lives, and I'm glad it ain't me. I'm glad it ain't me. Just call me the janitor. The way that I've got messes in my head to describe to you. I don't even know where to start. I'll just go like chronologically, like in the order that people told me things. What I did is I honestly broke out the selenite wand and I put it in the middle of us so that all this stuff that we're talking about doesn't bounce back and happen to us. We need to protect yourself first. You need to protect yourself. Okay. So, you know my work friend Miranda? We love her. We love her and her box dye red hair that she insists is natural. We love her. She's so nice. She's so funny. She's not you, but she's so nice, so funny. She's good. She's a good way to pass the time at work. So my work friend Miranda, she's been married to Steve for like ever, like many multiple years, like 5-6 years at this point. Yeah, she's the one with the toddler son. They have a toddler son, and turns out she's like gay. Like girl kiss are gay. In June too. I mean, of all, if you're gonna pick a time to come out, it might as well be June. But can you believe it? This whole time, I mean, the way that she was explaining it to me, it sounds like she's been like repressing it her whole life. So I feel bad for her in that regard. But poor Steve. Oh my gosh, I'm sure that it surprised him, right? I mean, obviously they both just want what's best for their son, but the way that she like opened her gay jar, if that makes sense, like discovering that she really truly was gay, was that she was with her friend that we don't work with, just like her friend in her real life, whatever. She was at her friend's boss's like event, like she had to have a +1 and she let her come, and the speaker that was there, she was just so like compelled by what they were saying about being your true self and living your truth, blah blah blah. Cut to like a week from them, her friend needs hip surgery, and like Miranda's a good friend, so she's gonna help her recover and take shifts with her other friends and like, you know, help her get up, help her eat, you know, surgery recovery type things. And she goes there and she's switching shifts with her friend's coworker, the one that was talking that she was like so compelled by. And they go there and they just start kissing. They're talking, and they're talking about how they both can't stop thinking about each other, and the next thing you know, they're kissing. Yeah, I mean, they did more than kiss, from what I understand. Right in her friend's kitchen, because they both thought that her friend was asleep, so they were just kind of doing and saying whatever. But yeah, they just want to do what's best for their son, obviously. And like, I don't know if this was like terrible of me to say, but like, he's so young that like he'll probably be fine, you know what I mean? And he doesn't have a lot of like memories at this point. And I think if you're gonna get divorced or separated or whatever word from the other parent of your child, don't like sit there and hang on for 10 years, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's better sometimes it's better for the child if they don't have to hear their parents fighting all the time. You know what I mean? Just like better for their developing brains. I can't speak on that, right? My parents never got divorced, so I don't know what that's like. But yeah, it's messy. And the crazy part is, so Miranda has like, she's with me, she has like this high paying job, and Steve's a nice guy. She has a high paying job, and Steve's a nice guy. He makes enough to help support their child and everything like that, but she has like more zeros in her salary than he does, you know? And he's telling her that he's gonna get her for child support because she makes more money. So, not that it's ever a contest between parents, but they both love that little boy. So this story is far from over. This is going to be a bloody custody battle. A bloody custody battle. It's tough because, you know, Miranda's the mom, and, you know, courts tend to favor the moms, and she's got more money, the house is in her name. Steve loves him. She's never done anything. She's a great time. Of course. Yeah. It's a mess, like I said. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna let you digest that for a second. Gay, like G-A-Y, girl kisser. Gay. And hey, me too, right? But it's so crazy, and like, I don't know, if she's felt that way her whole life, it's kind of sad that she felt like she couldn't express it, you know? Like that came out of completely nowhere. She never told any of her other friends, her family, that she was even like thinking of feeling that way, you know? I was kind of sad. Be gay, who cares? Yeah, I think you met her that one time when she came to my Christmas party. Her style is crazy. No. And she has the best clothes. I don't know where she gets them. But poor baby. You know? Oh my god. So the next one is a lot. Okay. I know I told you to strap in before, but like, I'm being so legitimately serious when I tell you to strap in. You're not ready. Do you remember Ashley from high school? I know it's like a fake name. I think her last name started with an F. She was in our advanced English class in freshman year. Yeah, her. Yeah, she was the one who thought that swans weren't real. Yeah, and we were learning about Shakespeare and how like swans mate for life, and then like Romeo and Juliet and like blah blah blah. She didn't think that swans were real. Her. Yeah, she wanted to be a brain surgeon. I'll have to Facebook stalk her and see if she ever ended up doing that, but yeah, she thought that swans weren't real. But that's not what we're talking about. Boyfriend? Donovan? They've been dating since high school. They've been dating for a very long time. It's a little surprising that they're not married yet. It's like, why have you been dating for 8 years and there's no ring on your finger? But that's just me. That's just me. Everybody has their own journey. But maybe he shouldn't put a ring on her finger, because it turns out that they are related. No, not like 5th cousins, not 3rd cousins. They are cousins. Like, they have the same grandma. And they didn't know. Can you imagine? Like, what do you mean? They've been dating for years. They have matching hoodies, you know? Like, with They've lived together. I don't know how they went this long without realizing that they had the same grandma. But from what I understand, they both got invited to a family reunion around the same time. Red flag number 1, because maybe Summer is just a season 4, I don't know. They got invited to the same family reunion, and they thought maybe like, oh, they just know that we're together, they're sending us 2 invitations. Yeah. And they get there, and like everybody knows each other, and like they're like holding hands and stuff, like, and people are side-eyeing them because they're holding hands and like PDAing or whatever. She said her great aunt, well, I guess their great aunt, pulled them aside and was like, hey, what are you doing? And like, what do you do when you've been together for like 6-7 years and that happens? What do you break up? I guess you have to, right? Yeah. Crazy stuff. Let's hope it never happens to either of us. That would suck, to be dating somebody and be like, there's just something about them. And it turns out they're your cousin. Completely. I completely understand that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, speaking of people that we went to high school with. Oh my god, speaking of people that we went to high school with. Do you remember Brian? That one. Yes, that Brian. The beautiful, gorgeous, sculpted from heaven Brian. Got 2 wives. Moved out to Utah. Converted to Mormonism, and now he's got 2 wives, and I'm not one of them, and that's kind of upsetting. I know, I could be a Mormon, sure. Little I wouldn't do to get Brian's attention. Oh my god, don't talk about that. I'd like to forget that ever happened. So that was the 3 messy stories I had. Do you have any to tell me? Come on. What is this friendship if not a mess exchange? Yeah, she's really cool. She has like the layered hair and it's like bleach blonde and like black, but like it looks good. It's blue now. Yeah, that makes sense. But what about her? What? Why? Oh my gosh. Wow. I think I definitely had messier stories than you did today, but maybe next time you'll have something messier for me. Yeah. Thank God that ain't me. Thank God that ain't me. Nothing I love more than drama that has absolutely nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me, Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.